Hi Aquarius, thank you for joining, thank you for tuning in. This is going to be your message, your mid-month check-in for the rest of June 2021 through mid-month July 2021. I will of course do July moment for you as soon as it's the end of June, but for now we're doing your mid-month check-in for June. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Watch for those placements, okay? Do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everybody. Do keep that in mind, please, I ask of you. And take what resonates, leave the rest. It is possible that bits and pieces will be for you because we read for a collective, right? And it's a general reading. So if you'd like to stick around for the whole message, feel free. Okay, first things first, I was channeling this energy today. Yeah, here's the Temperance card. So the angels are like, yep, this is the message to speak about. I was channeling this message of a violin earlier, like a cello perhaps, but it felt like a violin that goes on your shoulder and you play with the beautiful little wooden piece. I don't know what it's called, I'm not a musician, but that's the energy though. You, Aquarius, have a secret hidden talent that you haven't been sharing with the world, and now Source, Spirit, the angels are like, you have to share that. You have to share your voice. You have to share your pain. 10 of Wands, you have to share it. You're going to help so many people with it. Ace of Pentacles, and you're going to be very successful, financially successful, abundant by sharing it. Some kind of music, some kind of hidden talent, you'll know what it means to you. Maybe it is the violin. Maybe you pick up a violin and you're just so freaking good at it. I don't know, but I was channeling this energy of a violin. And honestly, I kind of knew how to do it, even though I've never played a violin. Maybe I did in a past life. But yeah, could be you channeling it through to me, you talented being, you Aquarius. But that's what I'm getting here with this 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles also. Let's keep it moving. What else is coming through for my Aquarians? Share your voice, share your talent. Don't hide that. Don't hide that, because there's a lot of people who love what you do. A lot of people who love that about you, and a lot of people who will love you for that. There's a lot of love around whatever that is. That deep-seated hidden talent. You've been doing it probably since childhood. You just didn't tell anybody about it, or you kept it a little bit of a secret. It was your guilty pleasure almost, but now Source is like, no, you're talented. Share your gifts with the world. 8 of Cups, and here you go. We're gonna send you on an adventure. We're gonna send you on an adventure throughout the rest of this month, June into July. You're going on a trip. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Do-do-do-do-do. Little Einstein, is that you, Aquarius? Maybe your child is just watching that. If you have a kid, doesn't have to be, but I think that's the energy of you, Aquarius, are getting big brain energy throughout this month. We're in the age of the Aquarius, so you're going to be getting a lot smarter and a lot more downloads and a lot just of more connecting to Source and Spirit, and a lot more of the synchronicities and the angels. So pay attention to those, because they're here to help you throughout the rest of the age of the Aquarius into 2023. You're here to make waves, to do work, to change the way that work is. I think maybe some of you are your purpose, your path, your mission, and you're discovering this throughout the month of June into July. Very specifically, I don't know, it's intense, but this energy of you're here to change the workforce. You're here to change employment, law, things like that, to change how things work. Maybe some of you are in politics, or you're getting into politics, something like that, where you can actually make a difference. But there's this energy of you wanting to change the way that the workforce is, and the living wages, and you believe in things in universal income, and you're fighting for those. I always get the energy of protesting and sticking up for the collective, fighting for the collective, making changes, being the innovator for Aquarius. I always do, and I think that's maybe what you're working on throughout the rest of June into July, or you're coming into this discovery for you at least. Okay, interesting that we're giving a reading just based off of whatever I'm picking up on intuitively, and not really so much the cards here, because if we were to look at the cards, it looks like for some of you, you're finally ending a tough cycle that really hurt you. A tough cycle that really hurt you, where you felt you had your weight against the world, the world was not on your side, but you got through it. You pushed through it, you persevered through it anyway, because something told you that there's better for you, that you deserve better, that you're going to have a really bright future, a really bright life. Something told you that this year. I know it did. In 2021, something has told you inside. You've had this inner light, this inner knowing that you're destined for something different, for something better than the rest, for something guided towards you specifically. You have a gift, a talent, and you're destined to share it. I know you got that message. So there's the Ace of Pentacles, a gift of new money, new abundance, a new career, new income, pursuing things that align to you, pursuing your creative pursuits, basically. I know, pursuit of happiness is what I just heard. For some of you, you're doing that, right? So we continue to read the cards. A soulmate comes in. If we were to just go through this energy of like where you've been to where you're going, you dropped the burdens, you dropped the cycle. Some of you quit a job you didn't like. You were given a new opportunity to go towards what actually fulfills you. You're given an opportunity to go towards something that will make you feel good, that will actually make more money for you too. Help you with your security, your emotional security, your financial security, your abundance. You tapped into that. Some of you also met a soulmate at this time, deeply connected to this person, didn't even know it was coming, came out of nowhere, came out of left field. Two of Cups. But you were meant to be together, you were drawn together, the energy was just right, it felt good. And now, Eight of Cups. The walk away. Wanting to walk away. Is that what you're going through? I have two eights here. Is that what you're going through? Wanting to walk away from a soulmate and a career because you have too much going on at once? Please don't. But I think this is more or less for the people who are going to find themselves with the person. It's like the Two of Cups meets the Eight of Cups to the Ten of Cups. You all are on like a journey of connecting. Maybe that's part of your journey, is this energy of like wanting to break up and wanting to split because you need some time and some space to focus on this new career or this new dream or just to work. It could be just that you guys are spending less time together here as well, as you go back to work, as this person goes back to work, or as this person just like finds more work. Okay, what else? Interesting turn here, but there is a new cycle. There is the world here. I've been channeling this new cycle, this new beginning for a lot of the air signs. Like the air signs are getting some new clarity about what it is they're supposed to be doing here on this earth, why they're here, what they're meant to do, where they're going, who their lover is too for some. And now we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Two of Wands in the reverse, not even needing to make a decision. I'm telling you, this solar eclipse that just happened in your sign of Gemini, that just happened in the sign of Gemini. You may have Gemini in your placements, may have a Gemini rising, Gemini moon. Yeah, I was really drawn to this Gemini moon. But you may have that in your chart. Okay, that's why I said it. Anyway, the solar eclipse that just happened in Gemini, it was just aligning you to your karma path anyway, to your destiny. And now you're getting the message. It's almost like you kind of woke up to this energy. You woke up in a good mood. You woke up in the energy of like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to go. Because I got the clarity, I got the knowledge, I got the epiphany. And then you start working. Throughout the month of June into July, there's a lot of work. It's kind of like different for you because you haven't had to work like this in a while, is what I'm feeling like. But it's good for you. It's getting you out of the house, is what I just heard. It's keeping you away from like breaking your own heart, hurting your own heart. It's helping you with like distractions if you needed that. And then we have the Three of Wands on Ace of Swords. You already know what the outcome is here from this. Like, I feel like you know you went into the right field, the right path. You may be a beginner, you may be just like starting out, right? But you know that in time, this will pay off for you. In time, the fruits of your labors will be seen. So you just continue to enjoy what you're doing right now at this time, okay, Aquarius? You just continue to enjoy what you're doing. There is somebody from your past who wants to try to come back and break your heart. I keep seeing that. And it's somebody who you like spent a lot of sleepless nights over, crying over, getting over. You moved on from this person. But naturally what happens when you move on, they want to come back and see if they can try it one more time. It feels very manipulative, very narcissistic. So keep in mind that this person did hurt you in the past. This person has not changed. This person gave you a lot of sleepless nights. So even though there's kind of that pull back to them, there may be that pull back to them because it feels like this new soulmate connection you're in, or this soulmate connection that you're in, that's kind of fresh. It feels like within the past 2 months you've met this person. It's 2 to 3 months at least. You've met this person and things are going okay, right? But it's like there's still something missing because you're building it, right? You're working towards it. You're uncovering more and more about this person. You don't know all of this person yet, right? And this person doesn't know all of you yet. It takes time. But this old past person you think you know so deeply. It's kind of the energy I'm getting, yeah. But Five of Swords are not good for you. And you know it. High Priestess, you already know the truth. You already know the truth, period. Yep. You already know the truth, this High Priestess, of how this person would have treated you in the past and how they'll treat you again if you allow that to happen. Three of Swords. The same cycle of heartbreak, and the Divine doesn't want you to be heartbroken anymore. Spiritual union. The Divine wants you to be with somebody who makes you happy. And Temperance. Your angels. Turning wine to water for you. To healing. It's also Sagittarius card, so with the full moon in Sagittarius that we just recently had, I feel like this all was made clear to you. This whole message of where I'm going, what's coming to me, the future, you got it. But now you have to live in the present, and you're dealing with real life circumstances, right? It's like the game of life, but you are the main character. You know what I'm saying? You still have to press play, okay? Let's get the love message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love message for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't want your love message, feel free to click off. It was a pleasure having you. Let's see what's going on with my Aquarius love life. Love life. This could be the one in the reverse. They're telling me not the one from the past. Not the one from the past. This card says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. You've already met the romantic partner you don't seek, right? You've already been through that cycle. You've already closed that cycle out. So when it does approach you again, because Mercury's still a retro, girl, and you're doing well, they're going to come back. This is not the one for you, and you already know it. So trust your intuition when this person comes back. Shut them out. Yep, release your ex. You've already done it. This says the time has come to clear your energy. You already did it. You already went through all of this healing, all of this releasing, all of this past-ish and heart-to-heart conversations. It's honestly like you don't even want to talk to this person. I don't know what they did to you, how badly they hurt you, whatever you went through, but the Three of Swords is here, so I feel like it was pretty bad. You don't even want to talk to this person. You don't even want to give them the time of day, but Spirit wants you to at least hear the conversation, to at least listen to what they have to say, and then tell them, hey, it's over. I'm with somebody else. I'm happy with somebody else. It's not going to work between us. It's not meant to be, period. Okay? By you doing that, you stand in your power and let your friends help you. Me, hi, I'm giving you the guidance and the clarity here, but also just talk to your friends about it, you know, because they know who this person is and they know what this person put you through and they listen to you, even if you didn't think they did when you were crying on their shoulder or talking about the situation from the past, like they listened to you. And attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment. We talked about enjoying the present moment. I know we did. You're doing it. This is why you called in the soulmate. You leveled up your vibration, you used the law of attraction, you used manifestation, and you called in a spiritual connection, a spiritual union, real love, something that will make you feel fulfilled. So keep going towards that. Keep that on your mind whenever this situation goes back, okay? Anything else for Aquarius that you'd like to bring through for their love life? Anything else? Maybe like what's going on with this Two of Cups situation, or just anything at all? Anything else for Aquarius love life? I put them on the spot. They were like, I think we were done, but I put them on the spot. They want to give one more, or I want to give one more, so we will. Here for Aquarius, one more. Thank you. Wedding. Wedding. I've been saying this. That in the next 6 to 12 months, a lot of this collective will be getting married unexpectedly. It's just going to be like, I think I want to be with this person for the rest of my life. And then you do, and this person feels the same way about you. It's like literal commitment at the highest level because you both feel like it's meant to be. And what's even more beautiful about your connection, Aquarius, is that I feel like your family is on board. Your family sees how much you light up around this person. Your family sees the love that lies within you and this person, the love that you are growing, because real love and true love takes time, right? You're building it, you're growing it, you're fostering it, you're taking care of it, you're loving it, you're nurturing your heart. So is this person. And so it will lead to marriage. The situation involves marriage. Beautiful. Aquarius, that's where I'm going to leave you. Please click the like button if you enjoyed this video, and also to help push it out to other Aquarians. Thank you. Comment down below if this does resonate, and subscribe if you're new here. I'd love to have you as part of the family. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, for some reason I always tell like the last sign, so I told Taurus and I'm going to tell Aquarius. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, or if you feel like tipping or donating, you feel called to that, Or if you just like to find me on my other social media platforms, you can do so in the description box down below. I put all the goodies and all the information that you need to know down there. So thank you, Aquarius, for being here. I'm sending you a lot of love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.